Living laboratories, one of my favorite topics. Living laboratories is really a style of education. So it's based on what's called project-based learning, so hands-on, think about hands-on education, and students developing their own final work product. So they're given an assignment, they come up with a choice for their work product that they want to develop, and they spend time in a group of students, so they work on communication skills, etc., and collaboration skills, and they reach a final product. Now, what makes living laboratory education different is they're constrained by the fact that what they are working on has to impact the performance of the building in which they occupy. Now, why is that important? Well, when students work on real-world things like buildings and they actually see the performance increase, it motivates them in what we call the emotional domain of learning, the affective domain of learning in educational speak. And whenever you activate that area of the brain, emotional area of the brain, we know as educational practitioners that you learn things better and you retain them for much longer. So we tap into that in what's called living laboratory education. The students are working on the buildings, they watch the buildings improve, and then they demonstrate at the end of the process what they did to a group of employers and or community leaders and obviously their instructor, etc. The impacts are tremendous because the students retain what they learned, they're proud of their work product, oftentimes they connect with employers. They improve their 21st century skills, workforce skills like communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and one that we often forget is creativity. Creativity is very important to employers as well these days. So living laboratory education hits all of those cylinders and makes the students much more engaged and excited for learning. Now, if you want to learn more about living laboratory education, I co-authored a paper in 2013 called The Campus as a Living Laboratory, and it gained very wide circulation in educational communities. We did national workshops on this topic. The relation to building automation is the perfect program to do living laboratory education because building automation is the central nervous system or the brain of a building. It's your window into that building performance. Again, if you want to find out more about living laboratory education, you can visit the American Association of Community Colleges website called the Seed Center, which is up and available, and you can download that paper for free or contact us at ACP and I can direct you to that resource.